שמעתי שהלב שלך קורא לך, צמא לצאת לדחוף את העולם. זה לא תמיד פשוט וכמה זה יפה.
What is my legacy I'm going to leave behind? What is my purpose? Because it's just assumed that through motherhood, that's your given. And when that's not available to you, it is definitely a search for what is going to feel as meaningful and purposeful as raising a human.
It's exhausting to be an autistic person in a world not designed for autistic people. So a lot of my, what you might think of as leisure time, is actually rest time. So the times when I am not working are times when I am more or less forced to rest because I am so tired. So after a day of work, not necessarily because of the work, but because of interacting with people all day, I might just sit quietly at home because I need that recovery time.
Single at the time and I was trying to date this guy and I think I cancelled on him sort of like 6 times in a row or something, and then I finally thought I was good to go and I was like, right, meet me at the pub, and he went there, and then the partner pulled me into his office, and then I ended up, and I was young, I was maybe I wouldn't be as passive now, but you're new, you're trying to forge your way in that organisation.
What did the guy say when you didn't show up, or did you just show up really late, or how did it?
So I messaged him, he was like, where are you? And then he was like, you're a joke. Like, this is not my fault. I can't, the partner's called me into, I've got to finish something before I leave. I thought I was good to go.
So would you ever work beyond 9 to 5 on a regular basis then? Or is that quite a fixed deadline? 5 o'clock comes around and you're out?
That's it. I'm out. Yeah, I'm not staying a minute more. No. I'm sorry, but no, it's not. It's not. It's not gonna. It's not gonna happen.
Back in the day, I'm going to be stuck in this admin job forever, and that really scared me.
What was scary?
Because I just found it so unfulfilling. I was thinking that am I going to be in my 60s still as a PA? I couldn't see that future for myself.
Being busy can sometimes be a bit of a pacifier, but then there's a really big difference between being busy and being productive.
And what's the difference?
For me, it was a point where I couldn't pay my bills. Every thought was, how can I save money? How can I scrimp and save? And then because I'd really wanted to do my business to work, I felt shame about going back and getting a job because I'd left my job and I really wanted to make it work. And I was like, what does it mean about me? And everything was, how does it make me look? It was consuming me. I felt like I went into a bit of a depression. I would never say I was depressed. I think if you looked at the symptoms, I would definitely be depressed. And it was just it just got to the point where I was just crying every day. I couldn't sleep. It was the first thing I woke up, and then I missed a couple of payments on things. So obviously that went on my credit file, and it's something since I was 18 I've worked so hard, everything was a payment. But I've just I can't physically pay for these things, and obviously then it leaves a mark.